Okay, so we're here with the Adelphi Panthers following their 2-1 win in the NCAA first round against the University of Bridgeport. First off, congratulations, ladies, on the victory. Coach, let's start with you. Your initial reaction to the whole game.
I knew it was going to be a close game. Anytime we get to this part of the season, everything is competitive, close. I know that they're out. They're excited to be in the regional. They're a great team. I know that pitcher's come back from a lot of adversity, so I give her a lot of credit. But I know that we're right there with them, and I love when they make us wait to the 5th, 6th, and 7th inning. But I'm really happy with obviously how it turned out, and we're never out of a game.
I was going to follow up with that question. Since the postseason started for you and your team, it seems your team has had a little bit of a flair for the dramatics, a lot of one-run games. Speak a little bit just in terms of the resiliency of your team to, again, be able to come back and put together a couple of key two-out hits.
Yeah, 100%. I think when we set the table and we get people on base, we know anybody in the lineup can get the job done. And all year we've also faced adversity, with switching things up, putting different people in, and people step up. I mean, the two people sitting right next to me make things happen, no matter if it's an out or if it's a result, a positive result. And I think the experience, we've been here, right? We've got to experience this the last 3 years in hosting, and I think we're just excited to be back in it and have the opportunity.
Faith, let's go over to you here for a second. Obviously, last year you missed all of last year. This year you come back and now have the opportunity to plug away, get a key two-out hit that ties the game in the 5th inning. What were you seeing from Borowski there to be able to turn on that and put a ball in the outfield to tie the game?
She was doing a great job all game. Definitely got me the first 2 at-bats. But I think I figured her out a little bit in the end. Just trying to find something to drive with 2 outs. Got to find a gap somewhere, and that's what I was looking for.
See, I'm going to throw the same question over to you. You were in the same spot in the 6th inning, coming through again with a key two-out hit, put your team in the lead. What was your approach at the plate in that moment?
Basically, I just wanted to put the ball in play. I wanted to put it on the ground, do something different, kind of use my speed as well to maybe get on base. Jaden started off with a leadoff triple, so that really got me going, and I just wanted to do something for my team.
Coach, let's wrap it up here with you. You're going to start in the winner's bracket. You'll have the 10 a.m. game tomorrow. You'll face the winner of Pace and Malloy. What is it going to take for your team to be right back in the same position it was last year?
I expect the same thing that we just went through this game, same thing next game. I think, we need to get the bunts down, we need to make the plays, and things are going to happen. We had so many opportunities, it's just about us capitalizing on them, and I know we're going to be right there. So I'm excited.
So we're here with head coach Dawn Stearns and Katie Borowski of the University of Bridgeport softball team. Coach, let's start with you. Your initial reaction on the game?
A tough one. We were with them the whole way. We just didn't get the timely hits. It took us 3 or 4 innings to make something happen, and when that happens, they're a really good team. So they waited too long. We waited too long to put something on the board, and it's tough. Katie pitched a great game, and we just need to hit the ball better next game.
I was going to say your team came out with a lot of confidence. You grabbed the early 1-0 lead. Take me through just like coming into the game, what you and the team felt, just kind of walking in right away and almost really setting the tone with the way Katie was pitching and the way your team was performing offensively.
Yeah, we've been playing really well the past month, and we had a fired up win against Wilmington last weekend, and we expected to be able to hit the ball. Hibbs is tremendous, and but you have to give her props. You have to give her props because she kept us at bay, and we had to do a little small ball to shake things up a little bit in the middle of the game there. But you have to give it was a great pitcher's duel. Just sorry that we had to be on the other end of it.
Katie, I'm going to go over to you here for a second. Six strong innings. You only allowed the 2 runs. Take me through a little bit of how you felt of your performance today.
I feel like it was, I thought it was pretty good. I don't know, I'm just really hard on myself, so I'm just mad I walked more people today. But I did well, holding them when they got runners on.
I guess what did it feel like for you just early on to be able to, as I had said to Coach, to really be able to set that tone and pitch with confidence right off the bat?
I'm sorry,
no,
can you
okay.
repeat that?
No, that's okay. No, that's all right. Obviously, I'll go back to Coach here for a second. Just take me through a little bit. It's a 7 seed versus a 2 seed. You have an opportunity right off the bat to pull off that upset. You go ahead early. I know you said you didn't get that timely hit, but ultimately, how do you now turn it around for tomorrow? You're already playing with such confidence. How do you turn it around for tomorrow and get a W?
Yeah, we've played Malloy and Pace more frequently than we've played Adelphi. We lost. We didn't get to play them this season because of our rain out and conflicts with our conference. But we're always going in confident. We've got good fielding, we've got good pitching, we've got good hitting. You just have to have all three things to work to get a win, and we didn't do that today. So it's, we're always confident, and we're going to go into the next game with the same kind of attitude. She's very humble, and she's not going to tell you how good she does, but yeah, and keeping them at bay, but they're tough, and you can't score one run to beat them. You have to score several. And we try to talk about scoring 3 and 4 runs against a really good team, so they don't make a comeback in the bottom of the 6th or bottom of the 7th. So yeah, and we're just going to have to come out and do a better job tomorrow.
Katie, last question for you. Just how do you turn it around? And now, like I said, the coach, get ready for tomorrow.
I think just going back and all of us resetting, evaluating what went right, what went wrong, so we can come tomorrow and turn it around and make better adjustments.